Don't mind me. I'm just thinking about something both terrible and great that just happened. I have no way to prove this to you because I wasn't filming, didn't have flashback or any kind of program that could let me see back in time, but I was fishing just to repair my pickaxe here, and I pulled up a mending book. I pulled up a mending book. Here are all the books that I have fished up, including the mystery one. And look, we've done pretty well. This is what I should have experienced last season. I'll be honest with you, I should have fished a few hundred times and got a mending book. It's indistinguishable from the one that I purchased from a villager. Therefore, I have no way of proving that this is a real big mending book. So the question is, what do I put it on? It's already got mending. Maybe the fortune pickaxe could use it. It really doesn't matter because this season I will be doing some villagers. In fact, I think a villager trading hall is what we might focus our attention on today. We're going to get this part of the starter base done. Last episode, I kind of put together a skeleton to give an idea of the direction that I was heading, and feedback was actually pretty positive. People liked the look of it. It's a bit more of like a rounded version of the barge, people pointed out, which is, yeah, not a million miles away from the truth. So what we need to do in order to get this done is get glass. And the mining desert is a million miles away. It may be worth us just skipping ahead and investing in the villagers straight away. I think the villagers are going to go in here. I have a big plan for this going forward, but it won't be in today's episode. Okay, so I've got a hole here that I can work with. And now I just had a thought, a very clever thought. I was dreading moving these villagers with rails and minecarts, but we don't need to do that anymore. We can use a happy ghast, I think. I think I can do that. Right, so this is correct. This is where the big ceiling feature that I'm going to be building, this is the center. It looks so close to that, but I've checked 3 times now. This is correct. So what we're going to do is go right up here. And this is where we need to build quite a big hole. We've got the hole dug. It's actually a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. So it goes through here, and this has been really specifically chosen. And I've also mined just a little bit off the sides so that the starter base is actually looking a little better framed in the middle. There's been a lot of excavation. Now, ooh, free cam nearly killed me. Alright, now we borrow this guy and fly them over. Uh-oh, no, no, no! I don't have a snowball. Come back, please come back. Please, please, please come back. Oof. That was close. We have to bring in the villagers like this. Okay, well that's plenty of space to play with. Probably should have had snowballs. Don't have snowballs, so that's going to be interesting. Probably need more than one lead, but we'll find out. This is going to be so much quicker. No, it doesn't look like it, but this is going to be so much quicker than doing a giant rail, and cheaper as well. So much quicker. God, I could be going backwards right now. I think I need to attach at the boat end. There we go. And then attach this to the... No, no, no. This is why villagers suck! Yes. Yes. Can't see them. Yes! A hot air villager hot air balloon. This might be the best way, because, I mean, transporting villagers, there's no way of phrasing this nicely. It sucks. Always has. This is way better. I am liking Mumbo's starter base, but I'm not sure why. And straight down into the cave hole. Into the square hole. Nice. And then land. Oh my goodness. That's it. And then we just take the village, we take the ghast out. Oh, that was so painless. And since we needed this hole in the ceiling anyway, I'm quids in, this is good. Okay, so this is the humble beginnings of the villager trading hall. And I wish this was done in a different way. But this is how it's done. Now all we need is a ton of bread, which I don't think I have, if I'm being honest with you. I don't even have a farm. But we know someone who does have a lot of wheat. This guy. Now, like I said earlier, there's a reason I like this base. It's a very cool base. Our redstoners have become far too good at building, and our builders have not touched redstone. So I think there's a bit of an imbalance going on here. Right, so, why do I like it so much? Now, do you think Mumbo knows that he's built me? Like, did he know that when he set off, or was this just subconscious? All I've done is add in 2 eyes, and, there's no way he didn't see this. I mean, there's no way! Okay, that is more than enough wheat, I think, to get on with, to villager farming, but, it's a slow start on these villager breeders, but this should do the trick, I think. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the circle of life. I believe this is what true love looks like. Guess that means we are definitely going to be needing a proper farm of our own. We can't just keep popping over to Mumbo's Grian house. We're going to need to do something. Now, up here is where I want to put my farms. Okay, we've planted a fair amount now. I'm actually running out of dirt, not seeds. Dirt is the problem. What's he doing?
Hey, G.
Cub, what are you doing?
I definitely wasn't doing anything suspicious around here. No, sir.
What?
No, sir.
What were you doing?
I made a bunch of banners, Grian. I'm going around and putting them on people's bases who have shelves.
That's an insane thing to do this early in the game. That's actually pretty good. A pretty good way of, like, putting text, because sometimes the banners can be way too big. Does Mumbo know that he built a house that looks like me?
I saw that.
There's no way he doesn't know that he's built me.
It looked a lot like you when he was first building it. It looks a little less like you now, but
I don't know, Cub. Come follow me.
it's close.
Look at this.
Oh, I didn't see it from this side. No way. No way. This is not intentional. Come on. No shot. No shot. No shot. There is no chance he didn't know.
You're telling me that he didn't know.
Turn around, Grian. Turn around.
Get a screenshot of that.
No way. Okay, we got it.
Okay, I'm out of seeds and I'm out of dirt, but that is a pretty good start to a wheat farm. Once all this is grown, we can then continue breeding up these villagers. And turns out that they had more than enough bread, because there's actually quite a few new villagers. We've got 1, 2... Yeah, we're actually kind of doing really well here. So a few more stacks of bread and we will be flying. That means that we actually need to start building the hall that these guys are going to be in. So essentially what I'm going to do is kind of carry on this, what would we call this, wooden greenhouse, and then try and integrate it into a trading hall right here. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm just going to wing it, see how we fare. Thing is, the trades are going to be so diabolically bad value that I just will need so much sugarcane. Let's have a look. What we got? You need a lot. I mean, this is not worth it at all. See what do next. Yes, okay, so we got melons, and I think that's probably what we need to do, right? We need to build a little melon and pumpkin farm. We're gonna have to borrow some iron. Let's check our connection. Ooh, it's bad. Looking real bad. We are heading towards making...
Grian?
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been following you just to see what you're doing.
I'm just having a look around.
It's a really good iron farm, Grian. I had the best luck I've ever had before in my whole entire life.
Hey, this is cool. Oh, have you pressed tab?
Uh-huh.
I haven't got many bars.
What?
Laggy.
Mm-hmm. What you need all the iron for, buddy?
Pumpkin and melon farm. I was telling the truth.
You're just getting it for hoppers. That's crazy.
I remember there being note blocks in this design. Why am I trying to do this from memory?
The note block design is an observer, a note block, and a piston all next to each other with a redstone on
Yeah, but
top.
I can't remember why it's a note block.
Because it allows the the signal to travel.
I think it wants to be up here. That's what it's telling me. Right, how does this thingy work? Pretty sure there's a hopper involved. Something like this, but it's not this. It's something.
I'm not gonna be able to remember
It's
the hopper
something
unlocker
like
thingy.
this. Yeah, something like that.
I wonder if we can actually figure this out without.
We can. I've done it before. I just need to remember. It is like super simple, but every time I make it, I still don't understand why it works.
Yeah, it's comparator hopper. Comparator hopper. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Powered.
was it like something like that?
Redstone. Yeah, and then power.
And then when it's
So that means... Yeah, but don't we need the opposite of this? We need that.
It's like
I just get a feeling that there's a redstone.
It's
torch
something like this. I know
involved
it's
in this
something
process.
like something like this. Maybe if I just place redstone everywhere, it'll work.
No, there is logic. There is logic involved. Yeah, no. This is easy. This is really easy work for us because we are geniuses. Haha. Now I got a full redstone or hotbar. Hold on. Okay.
This goes here. And where does this go? Is it on the outside?
What if this went here?
Hang on.
Because now it's powered.
Yeah! We needed that.
Yeah! As a repeater!
That's it. You've done it. She's
I
only
don't know what a
gone.
repeater really does besides extend the signal, but
I'm
so glad that worked.
We just brute forced it. So this goes and collects.
It needs a hopper in it, but yeah.
Okay, we've spotted an issue.
You didn't finish. You got cheap with the powered rails.
I haven't got that
every
many.
one.
Didn't get that much gold in my
Do you want
mining
some gold?
expedition.
No,
I
I've
don't have gold.
Do you want... Okay, Gremlin. Do you want me to go get gold?
I just powered that on. What's going on down here?
I'm gonna go get you gold.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It feels like you need gold.
No, it's fine. I need some gold.
I'm gonna kill you, actually.
Where did I put all my hoppers? What? I had a lot of hoppers. What have I done with them? This is the problem with the inventory. Right, get rid of that. What did I do with the hoppers?
What?
No, don't worry. Don't
Did
worry.
you lose the hoppers that
No.
you stole iron for me to get?
No. I found them. They were just lying around.
Okay.
I haven't built one of these in feels like years. Oh, that's where it went. That's where all my melons went. Sometimes I question my intelligence. 1, 2. Can't believe we've done this from memory with a little bit of help.
We have not yet. We've not. Because
It's-
there's redstone that's got to go on top of this.
Yeah, tiny. It's like blocks. It's like not real redstone. Okay, done that bit. Now, remember what to do. How do I remember what to do?
Now we need note blocks.
I know.
I think on
The
top of each observer.
Observer, definitely.
I don't know.
It is.
don't know.
And then, you need buttons.
Dust?
Buttons.
Is it dust?
You need
on
dust
them?
and buttons. The buttons stop it from making noise. I think this still works. This is how I remember it. It's not pushing the right one.
Yeah, but does it not bend to the center? Okay, maybe I'm thinking with all my brain power, and I remember there being note blocks.
There
in
was
this,
100% note
but-
blocks when I built this last
but that
time, but
might have been like 7 years ago. Like I don't know. They probably modernized the designs. These redstoners, they're never running out of things to do.
why is everything changing, Gem? It didn't used to be like that.
I like that it's like this is way easier.
The modern world is scary. We were
did do it.
flying on memory, not knowledge. That's the problem. We didn't actually know what we were
Yeah,
doing.
I remembered a thumbnail of a tutorial one time.
Yeah. Etho, please tell me I'm not crazy. There used to be note blocks in this design. I don't know why suddenly there's no note blocks. Doesn't make sense. If you could always do it this way, why wasn't it done this way? There were note blocks before, but why? It just didn't work that way. Some sort of, probably going to say quasi-conductivity. Because that's what all Redstoners say when they don't know how it works.
That's not true.
It is!
We're gonna get in trouble.
Here we go. We can autocraft! Gem! We filter out the melons, and we turn them into gold. And I mean more melons.
In an autocrafter.
How do you...
That's a genius.
Yeah, how do you use autocrafters?
You're so smart.
We got a crafter. Okay, sweet. Now, how do...
This I've never done before.
Okay.
This one I've never
Right,
touched.
let's just lay out the problem in front of us, and then I shall demonstrate the solution. The
Okay.
problem in front of us is that we need to filter out the melons and craft it into big melons, but we also need the pumpkins to pass straight through. Okay? That's the problem.
Right.
I've got the solution.
You know how to make an item filter?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Etho, get on your one-stick horse. We got a problem. There's a problem that needs solving. I mean, we can assemble many brains. There's Cub and Tango. Do we try and do this by ourselves? We can do it ourselves, right? Let's try before Etho gets here.
Let's just theory craft
let's just
how the crafter works.
For a start, we need to filter the items before it even gets to the crafter, because
I've seen Impulse do that. That has something to do with repeaters.
Yeah, that's a thing. We got some space to play with, which is nice. Gem.
Yep.
Why am I so stupid?
You're not stupid.
I am. Why? I've built this so many times in my life. I've been doing Minecraft for 10 years, and I still don't know how to item filter it.
It's because we are best friends with Impulse, and well, we've just been asking.
Someone's saying I can copper golem this.
Oh,
I know
you
even.
could totally copper golem this.
I'll be honest. I've never done a copper golem, so I don't know how they work.
This is very copper golemable. You just put the chest with that the golem needs to sort into above the crafter.
Oh, and it will just take out of here and put in there.
And it'll take it out and put it, but it has to be in reach of the golem, so on the floor.
I've
Bypassing
not done.
Impulse's design.
I've not done any copper golem stuff, so this is literally the first time I'm also just. I know nothing. I will. I am going to guess how you make a copper golem.
Etho's here. That was your fastest horse.
Right, I'm gonna guess this is how you make it.
'Cause it said what here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at this, Etho. We're redstoning.
What's he doing?
So you need those hoppers to go into this copper chest, because it'll look in this copper chest.
Oh no, he
So you
picked it
need,
up.
like, I've got it.
You're doing New Age redstone.
Yeah, I mean this looks easier.
There.
Okay, so he's gonna
Now
look in
he
there.
should look in there,
Yeah.
and
then
he'll put them in, because we have to sort these chests then, because he's gonna put them in this chest, because this chest has melon slices in it. You need to. Etho has crafters work.
Oh boy.
It's okay if you don't know. No one seems to know.
Well, not like this.
Thanks, Etho.
Oh, Etho, you sound distraught.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Right, first question. How do I stop my guy here?
Leads. Want me to lead him?
Yeah, let's pop him over here for a minute. Let's stop working, little fella. Just come away from your work.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's that chunky
needed
boy.
a fence for him.
Hey. He's
Don't
well
body shame the
fed. Yeah, don't you
golem.
body shame my little fella here.
There's a fence right there.
Chunky can be good. It's more sturdy.
You're getting yourself
Powerful.
okay.
Pumpkin straight from the feed, and that goes in there. Easy. But we need to filter out the melon slices, have them put into here, and then auto-craft them into melon blocks.
Oh boy.
Easy peasy. I mean,
It seems easy.
this is simple. It's so simple.
Really basic redstone.
Really basic.
Anyone could do it, even you, Ethan.
This is already unacceptable. Like, it's going straight.
I'm lost.
It's
lost.
already going into the
Too big?
space. No, it needs to go the other way. All the redstone
Wait, you
needs
could
to be
back
behind
the
here.
hoppers up. Back the hoppers
Oh, we got
way
back
up.
the hoppers up then. Like, you need 2 item filters.
Okay, let's back this up. He can't wait to put that pumpkin in a chest.
He's so excited.
He literally can't wait to put that pumpkin in a chest.
Oh.
Although I'm wondering maybe we should lower this because space is going to be the issue. Okay, well let's just get this going. So then we need some kind of crafter here, maybe.
2 crafter?
Sure.
Ethan, do you know what you're doing?
Yeah. I've got the
I
solution.
feel like we were doing pretty
I haven't
good
really done this
before the
very often,
redstoner
I
got
gotta
here.
admit.
Yeah, new redstoner. New redstoner.
No.
We're replacing you with a new redstoner.
Crafter here.
You'll be out of
Crafter
a
here.
job really fast.
Why do
because
you
there's
need
a
2
lot of redstoners
crafters?
around
Even
here.
I can see that seems silly.
You need 2 to get 1 to work, okay?
What? Why does that make sense?
2 mines for 1 job.
What?
We're getting a second opinion.
Yeah, second opinion needed.
The real reason I'm here is to show off my donkey.
Whoa!
Oh my.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What?
Whoa!
Pretty good boy. So if we have this set to 8, I'll send power. Okay. I might have done this wrong, actually.
Cub's on the way.
Cubs coming.
No, I think it crafted.
And backup plan. Tango's also online.
Yeah,
Backup plan's the
super
backup
backup.
plan.
Okay,
We
so
don't
you're
bother
looking
him.
in the crafter right now?
Yeah.
So when I put the 9th one in,
Okay.
auto crafts.
So we then do this.
Yeah, we get the melons going in.
Okay. But there needs to be melons in this chest for the copper golem to know where to put them, like
Yeah,
permanently.
I think that
we-
is a problem.
See, I think you just do item filters. And
I have birthed a little guy for the job. Look at him. Etho, can you see him waiting? Can you see him waiting
he's excited.
with a little pumpkin in his hands? He is so keen to put that pumpkin in a chest, and you're telling him
I'm sorry, guy. You're not as
Cubs
useful
approach,
as
Jake.
everyone thinks you are.
he's so useful, and don't you dare talk to him like that. Talk to me or my son ever again.
Cub! Come on down.
Okay.
Think of it like a brain twister for
Yeah,
redstone YouTubers.
it's a
Well,
puzzle.
You got the best.
I
best
know the
redstone
solution.
right
I
here.
just want to know if you know the solution. We've got a feed that's giving us melon slices and pumpkins.
So you have to have at least one of the items remain in this chest.
Yes,
Up here?
we need
Yeah.
one. We need a melon there so that the little guy knows where to put the melons.
Yeah. Yeah. So you could take a signal out of here until it's reaches signal strength like 2, let's say, and then have it power the hopper underneath without
Guys, this-
affecting the crafter. Tell you what, guys, maybe we should consult Tango on this one. What do
Okay,
you guys
right.
think?
we should get him over here.
Yeah, we should get him. We should get him.
Azuma might not have gone to sleep yet either.
I bet Impulse is watching the stream somewhere.
No!
No.
Wise Tango, very wise.
Why
This
is
is very
this
easy
so?
to do if-
Guys, this is such a simple problem. I just want pumpkins in one side and melons in the
We may
other.
have to cross the bridge. That this
It's
is
so
not- Oh, wait,
simple.
the best
Perfect
redstoner
redstone
ever
every
just got
time.
online.
Oh, B-dubs.
Beat-up's got it. Beat-up's he can do this.
Does it have to use the copper golems?
If
No.
he wasn't alive and had stolen my heart, then no. But he now exists, and I
Still
would
waiting to put that
Unfortunately-
pumpkin away.
and I would take a bullet for him. I'm not gonna lie. Should we let's do some.
What if
real
he's like
work.
that employee that he works for the family company, but he does a bad job and he puts the melons in the wrong chest and
He's just a little guy, and it's his birthday, though. It's his birthday. He's a little birthday boy. Come
it is
on,
actually
man.
his birthday, isn't it?
It is his
Oh,
birthday.
it is his birthday.
And you know what?
Oh.
I'm gonna call him Pumpkin.
Oh.
But he's doing
Perfect
what he's
redstone
doing.
every time.
Beat-ups.
Just the man we need.
Right. We've got a very simple problem.
You're
that you are muted.
Very good. Very good. Hi. Hello. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Let me present you with the issue. All of us here
All
know
right.
the solution, but we're just
Okay.
testing. Right. We've got a feed of hoppers with melon slices and pumpkins
Okay.
coming out here. We need
Mhm.
pumpkins to end up here and melon full melon blocks to end up here. Okay? So we need to filter out
Yes.
melon slices, craft them up,
Yeah.
and get them in here.
And get them in there.
Go.
Yes. Okay. All right. Here we go. Redstone, please.
There's someone here.
We
There's
gave it
some
all
in
to
this
Cub.
chest.
Okay.
In this
You
chest,
figured
Beatups.
this out, Cub, didn't you? Come on. Are you
Oh,
holding
yeah, this-
back with them?
This was pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah,
though. It
it's
was- it
super
was-
easy. We all
yeah.
know.
I just did something like this. It's simple. Okay. So this has a full. Good. That's good. And then this goes in here. We're going to craft when full. Good. And then when it comes in, when this. Whoa. Wait, what's happening back here? Wait, did you guys already make it though?
No, this not quite finished.
All right.
We
Here we
can't
auto
figure
craft
out
was
the
there.
copper golem bit. Well, we figured
You,
it out.
you want the
but
copper golem
we
to
need
drop
help.
in here?
Yeah.
We
So
need
the
help.
idea of the copper golem will
Oh, yes.
he'll put the pumpkins in here and he'll put the melon
Yep.
slices up in here.
Time for Redstone with Vito. So we'll need to put an item filter on this, believe it or not. And it's
Oh,
going to raise
oh.
the height of it. I hope that's okay. We're going to lock this hopper. Okay. So what? So here's how this will work. We're going to
Mhm.
lock this hopper here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Got
So
it.
you're just to clarify, you're gonna lock that hopper.
This has got to go. This is going. Sorry, whoever made that. That's gone. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
Etho
locked.
wasn't very good at redstone anyway.
Ether
so it
didn't know
doesn't
what to do.
matter.
It's calling Cub.
I'm going home. I've had enough of you guys.
No!
No!
Come
Guys,
back.
do give him some respect. We're going to take a comparator signal out of
That's
this chest,
crazy,
and we're
huh?
going to measure.
Yeah.
Whenever there's something in here,
Yeah. In this case, melon slices.
melon slices, then we will unlock. So we want at least a signal length of 2. So let's put a shovel in there. What else?
I got some
Sacrifice. Sugar won't help. Well, you know what? These spider eyes might help. Okay, sugar. We'll love them here. Okay.
I
So we're
sure
gonna
hope
put
he
these-
finishes it before you turn old.
Awful prank. Give me my shears back. Get these spider's eyes out of here. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to take some melons. And this will, this is where it gets interesting. So this will come down here.
Mm.
And once that gets a signal, we'll pull a repeater out of here. And then somebody craft a target block ASAP.
Okay.
Grian has
I'm on
hay
it.
for sure.
I'm on it.
Beat-ups, how did you learn this?
Beat-ups,
Huh?
we just had Etho and Cub turn up and not do it, and then you've come up and been like, yep, no problem.
So
What
it's
just-
working now.
Okay, all right,
It's
hold on. We're not there. We're
working.
not there yet. We're not quite there yet.
We're most of the
Yes.
way though.
Okay, so now we take the feed,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Beat-ups, can you save some of being good at
And then-
Minecraft for the rest of us?
I can't. I can't. It's all mine.
This is what's happening right now. It's all going into here. We need to free the beast.
Yeah, free.
Wait, is it done?
Come on, pumpkin.
It's done. Yes, of course it's done. It works.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, he's coming.
Come on. Go do your
How's he
job.
gonna sort it?
Go do your thing. What you doing? What you doing? Put that pumpkin in
He's
there.
doing it. Good boy.
Okay, go on then.
Good.
Now what?
Uh-huh. Get some melons out of there, would you? Oh, he's busy with pumpkin.
Okay.
You might
wait.
need 2.
He needs to put the melon slice up there. Can
You
he
need
get?
2, and you need to name them Pumpkin and Melon.
I mean, he can probably walk
yes.
around, right?
He's going
no,
up.
he needs-
Watch him. Watch him.
needs a
Oh,
spot
can he
back
go
there.
up there?
He can now. He can now.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
There you go. Straight, yeah.
What?
He's
Beat-ups?
beat-ups.
What? What?
Oh, I did it. I did it. Yes.
Nobody can ever call you washed ever.
Yeah, get the patent on there. Yep, there you go.
Get the pattern.
Oh my gosh.
Was this a beat-ups design? Just straight up, just. I called you over here as a
Understand
joke.
Redstone. We understand it.
Oh. Sometimes you place enough blocks things will work. I actually am just as shocked as you guys. I did not think that was going to work.
B-dubs, that was amazing.
Okay, there's probably more efficient ways to do that, but it's working.
The fact
Okay.
that it's working is
Yeah.
crazy.
I have actual tears in my eyes. I cannot believe that you have accomplished what nobody else on the server could.
I thought that B-dubs and I had similar like redstone levels,
Yeah.
and turns out it's not true.
Not
It's
true.
different. It's different levels.
B-dubs and Pearl are actually built completely different to the rest of
Yeah.
us.
Well, I knew
Phew.
the solution, and I'm just glad that you demonstrated that you knew the solution as well. You passed the test.
Thank you. Yes.
Carbonito,
what do I
you
win?
failed. This was the solution.
Guys?
Etho, we're catching strays. We got to get out of here, man.
Yeah. They wouldn't even give me redstone.
Oh,
That's
thanks,
sad.
guys. I appreciate it.
We love you very much.
You're all brilliant redstoners.
You're my second and third favorite redstoner, just after B-dubs.
Yes. All right. This comes with a warranty and a guarantee. So if it ever breaks, just give me a call, night or day, and I'll be here.
When did he learn this? When did he acquire these skills?
Remember in season 8 he used to do like redstone with B-dubs, and I also thought it was a joke.
I thought
but
it was a joke.
I think
I
he
didn't
did
know
the
he was
joke
actually
so
learning
many times.
redstone.
He did bad redstone so many different
Yeah.
times that he learned redstone.
Okay, so now that this design, I mean, it is a little bit faulty. It is crafting melon seeds, but it's doing its job. There, we got plenty of that. It's now time to actually set up some villagers and get them cured. I have done an awful lot of work to make this possible. I've crafted up a bunch of golden apples and a splash weakness potion. So all I gotta do, I think, is let this guy out. And then hide myself. Now, in theory, if they weren't interested in me, yep, no, they're still interested in me. I'm just gonna, hold on, recam this. There they go. They should convert everybody else.
Grian?
Now's not a good time. No, close it, close it.
Okay. All right.
Now's not a great time.
Well, I was just thinking, Etho's online, and what if it's his birthday and you're in here with villagers?
What do you mean, what if? It is his birthday. No, close the door!
It's his birthday.
Okay,
It's his
okay,
birthday.
okay, just let me finish up here. There we go.
Sure.
Alright, it's safe to come in, kind of. Alright,
You've been busy
you ready for this?
learning.
Bibbidi. Quickly, 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 quickly. Okay. Well, no, we kind of have to wait for this party to end.
Oh, for goodness sake! But I've got a cake.
Okay, let me get. While that's going on, I'll get ready. What are we gonna do? What kind of party are we gonna give him?
Etho does love his donkey. Could be a donkey party.
Donkey party. Here we go. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we dig underneath his base and we set up the party. Cake, lights, candles, donkeys, yeah?
Right.
And then we put a block above his base that says dig straight down here with like a different colored block. And he digs down, he falls in, and we go surprise!
Okay, I like it.
See a ghast? Oh, what? Is that his base up there?
Yeah, and
I
he's up
didn't-
there.
I didn't. This could be good. We could just dig into the mountain there at the right spot.
Yeah.
And then, because the plan is to get him to dig straight down.
Yeah. Cake here. This is a decision we cannot take back.
Cake here. Does this work, Gem, or is it not? It doesn't look like it's working.
It almost, the corners work, which it actually does look cool.
How can I be this bad at redstone?
I'm not sure.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. You did it. Whew. You know, it ain't perfect, but I'm proud of you.
Oh, really?
Somehow it's better like this.
No,
I
it's...
think. It's got that grand charm.
How am I this bad at the game? This went from a beautiful birthday party to something horrible. A melon at the top. Right, so you remove the stone that's like in the room. I'm gonna make my way to the top and lay the bait. It was looking a little thin on the party here, so Impulse is on his way.
Yeah.
And we're gonna use Skiz to get Etho to come here, okay?
Flawless plan.
Nothing could go wrong. Should I just give him more instructions when he gets there? He's already blown. He's immediately blown it. I know how to fix the lights. I know.
It's a bit late.
I know how to fix the lights though.
Okay, what?
Well, I just need a block on top of the. It's just all one block too low, isn't it?
Gotta break the block.
Shh, 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 shh.
You have the animals.
Oh, I do have the animal.
You can't go too far. Skiz is on a
Come to
mission.
the birthday party. Skiz doesn't know it yet, but he's the one leading Etho to the party. Skiz is still miles away. How did you beat
Skiz
him
is-
here? We sent Skiz before you.
I know, I walked.
I had to message Skiz to lock in about 8 different times because he kept pausing to talk to his chat.
It's close. Skiz is close. Skiz cannot hear. That's important. Watching there. Let's get closer.
I'm weirdly stressed. Putting this all on Skiz.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding
Why?
me?
This is worst
Why?
case scenario.
Okay, Etho's kind of far away still. He's not near shot of us.
Yeah,
I just checked.
Skiz is strangely slow. I don't even know how to... We got to invest in a horse for him. Skiz is almost at Etho.
Okay.
Invitation is almost delivered,
Okay,
boys.
yeah. The package is nearly there.
It's happening.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Interception. Interception.
Okay.
Contact.
Wait,
Contact has been made.
Okay. 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 They're going to go to the melons, and then we have to be very quiet until the
Okay.
surprise.
Who's down there? Is this a secret meeting place? This might be a secret meeting place. What? I'm digging straight down. Still digging straight
Surprise!
down.
Surprise!
What?
Happy birthday!
Dude.
Happy birthday
Yeah.
to you.
Lights.
I did such a
It
good
worked
job with the lights.
perfectly.
This is incredible.
Flawless
Yeah, happy
redstone.
birthday. Get on a horse, dude.
Happy birthday!
Yeah. Enjoy.
Redstone.
Horse rides.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
Happy birthday.
Birthday, you yo.
Should I say it's not my birthday though?
Huh?
Again?
Right, that's day 2
Wait.
done. Day 2.
What?
2 out of 365.
I think you got the
For sure this
marked
was the
wrong
right
on the
one.
calendar.
It's
Oh.
not November 12th.
Not November 12th.
Okay, scratch that one off, I guess.
Hey, yep,
Shit.
scratch that one off. Keep a
Another
record.
cake gone.
Dang.
Right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's alright, we'll get
Nice
it. We'll
disc,
get it.
I guess.
Nice
Really?
thought though.
Maybe next time. Maybe
Yeah.
next time.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting long.
Oh, you don't know.
You have no idea.
The filler was maybe on a part of my base I don't visit very often.
It's been a couple of hours at least. Don't worry, we're gonna get there.
We'll get it one of
We're
these
gonna-
times.
We'll get it.
Yeah.
Bye,
Anyway.
Theo.
Thanks for stopping by.
Right, so
I
it's
really
not.
thought it was today.
It's not November 4th, and it's not the 13th. The thing is, the logic here is that he will 100% spend his entire birthday on Hermitcraft.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no way he doesn't. So
He's gonna be working.
it's
Yeah.
one of these days. Yeah, we could all go home
Yeah,
now. That
thank
was a long
you.
birthday
Try again
party.
tomorrow.
Okay. Right. We're back from the birthday party. It took forever. Let's crack on and move these villagers. Alrighty, here we go. First villager going in. Alright. Leveled you up. Yes, pumpkins! That's huge. Got 1 pumpkin, 1 melon. Ideally, we get someone who sells... Ah! There we go, both. That's huge. Unfortunately, this one is only melons. Now we are cooking on emeralds. We have what we need. Everything gets a lot quicker from here. So, I think we can sort of pause on this for now, because I think we're in a good spot. We've got 4 more villagers here. What I want to do is now turn my attention to getting some of this done. Like, we've done an awful lot of really good work elsewhere. You know, we've done this farm, we've done some villager stuff, but actually the starter base structure, this will take me half an hour to put together. So I think, and we're gonna get this built. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. I think I might be a little bit obsessed because I did way more that time lapse suggested. Yes, I have actually done the glass work for the base, and I do want to talk about it in a little bit, but I did a lot more than just that. I have dug and excavated a lot of this cave, dug a big another hole here, but most importantly, I spent a lot of time in here. Look, I started planning out the villager trading room, and I just haven't been able to stop, and I realized that I'm doing that thing where I forget that this is also my job, and that I need to show what I've been up to. So I've kind of decided that B-Dub's design gets front and center here with a design that's going to break up the room in half, and then we're going to have villagers either side, villagers all the way along here, maybe an iron farm here to kind of match that there's a farm there and a farm here. In order to get the glass for this part here, I actually needed to do all the trading in the world. So all the villagers back here have... I spent hours, literally hours, trading for some of the best books in the game. Feather Falling 4, Protection. I had to take the 3 because it just wasn't happening, unfortunately. Got looting. I've got literally all the main books. Efficiency, Respiration. And all that's left now is to let loose one of these guys. Oh, cover this, cover this. Right, so he's going to go for me for now. So what I want to do is get out of here. And then he should then take care of the rest. How do you turn up always when I'm hurting my villagers?
Why are you hurting your villagers again?
They need curing so that they give me the best deals.
Grian, this is not very cottagecore, and your base is very cottagecore.
You turned up at a bad time. This little window,
Oh, it's horrible.
Just watching this one guy beat up all the dudes. Okay, hey, check it out. Check out what I've done.
I know. I love it so much.
So look what I did with the glass. I've got like black glass at the bottom, and then it goes from like dark grey to grey, then all the way to white. It's, you know, you can notice it when you're up close, but when you like zoom out, the effect is really subtle.
Yeah, I really didn't notice it from out here that
No.
much. But like once you point it out, it is doing something. It's
Yeah,
real
it
good.
is. It draws your eye upwards by making it lighter at the top.
Yeah, it's good. I like that you use panes as well with the full blocks.
Yeah. This gives it, I
Good
don't know, that
detail.
extra layer of depth on like this bit.
Yeah, it makes a big difference when you're walking around down here.
Where's the zombie gone?
Uh-oh, did they spawn?
I think he beat everyone up and then just peaced and disappeared. Yeah, he's gone. He must have despawned. Somehow? Splash. I hit the ceiling. I hit the ceiling and hit only me. Splash. Hey, I missed it. Okay, good. I'm half the room. Out. Side of the room. No. No! Why do they hit so hard? Oh wait, I took my chest plate off. Okay, well, guess I'm playing a game of chicken with my stuff. I'm not getting through here without getting hurt.
I've greatly enjoyed watching this.
Oh, they're wearing all my stuff!
Oh no, wait, they
Send
might
me
wear
food.
this.
Jem, send me food.
They might actually keep wearing it.
They won't. They'll drop
you
it.
sure?
They have all stolen. Literally all my stuff is staring at me. If this is all my stuff, like this is literally everything I own. If they will drop it, I know they will. But there's like this 1% of me that's like they're not gonna drop it.
There is a small part of me that thinks that you're doomed.
So my main concern right now is that I can't. They're so geared out now that they hit me like a truck. He one-shot me with the sword. Yeah, that did 7 hearts of damage.
Hurt.
Yeah, he's got a diamond axe.
Anything else? There's emeralds over there.
Or we might be about to witness the end of my season because I will be logging off if they don't drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Ah! How is he literally one-shot me? There we go. Right, the rest of you, drop it. There we go.
Whew. You are so lucky
No, I
that's
knew
how that
that.
works.
Yeah, I knew that. Don't you worry.
I was...
Okay, they're cured. Start moving these into position. Okay, so let's just have a quick review of episode 2 because it's been a doozy. I'm loving this base. I'm really loving this. It's giving me like smooth barge vibes. It's like the barge, but better. So let's take a little look. I've got this lovely pier. I don't know if I like this, by the way, at all. But I've got this lovely pier that goes out, and then I've got my round greenhouse. I did tell you the theme of this series or season is greenhouses. I don't know if that's a theme, but that's what we're doing. We've got loads of lush vegetation up here. I did say I was going to turn this into a farm. And I have made more pathways. Like, everything's properly connected. So this wraps all the way around here, up to the farm, and back over here to the hole. And that will be closed off. And then, obviously, we spent most of our episode in here, in one way or another, whether it was B-Dubs' design, the copper golems. I mean, he is doing work. I'm not gonna lie to you, Melon has been slacking. He's not frozen, he's just lazy. And it is doing exactly what it needs to do. I mean, it's perfect. Once these villagers are all in place, I think we're flying. So, that is it for this video. I will also say, check the link in the description. There is a link to the Hermitcraft merch store, and all the proceeds from the merch go to all of the members on the server, so it's a great way to support the server as a whole. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye!